Real cases. Dogs that attack people in their homes. Important note: these are real documented cases of dogs attacking people inside homes. All information is based on verified news reports, police records, court documents, and medical records. This content discusses serious injuries and deaths. Case 1. Pit bulls kill woman in her own home, Virginia, USA. What happened? In December 2023, a 22-year-old woman named Bethany Stevens was found dead in Goochland County, Virginia. 2 pit bulls that she owned and raised since they were puppies attacked and killed her inside her home. The dogs. Breed: Pit Bull Terrier. 2 dogs. Age: both approximately 2 years old. Ownership: she raised them from puppies. Weight: each over 100 pounds. Country: United States, Virginia. Why it happened? Investigators believe the dogs attacked during feeding time. The woman may have slipped or fallen, triggering the dog's prey drive. Once one dog attacked, the other joined in pack behavior. Outcome: the woman died from her injuries. Both dogs were euthanized. Her father found her body. The attack was so severe that initial responders thought she had been murdered by a human. Warning signs missed. Neighbors reported the dogs had shown aggressive behavior toward other animals before. The dogs had become increasingly dominant in the household. Case 2. Rottweiler kills sleeping owner, United Kingdom. What happened? In 2021, a 45-year-old woman in Liverpool, England, was killed by her own Rottweiler while she slept in her bed. The dog attacked her face and throat without warning during the night. The dog, breed, Rottweiler. Age, 3 years old. Ownership: she had owned the dog for 2 years. Weight: approximately 110 pounds. Country: United Kingdom. England. Why it happened? Investigation revealed the woman had recently changed the dog's medication for a behavioral issue. The medication change may have triggered aggression. The dog had previously shown signs of anxiety and territorial behavior. Outcome: the woman died at the scene. Her partner found her in the morning. The Rottweiler was seized by police and euthanized. The coroner ruled the death as attack by dog. Warning signs missed. The dog had growled at visitors. The dog had become possessive of the bedroom. The woman had told friends the dog was moody recently. Case 3. American Bulldog attacks child in living room, Australia. What happened? In 2020, a 7-year-old girl in Melbourne, Australia, was watching TV in her living room when her family's American Bulldog suddenly attacked her without provocation. The dog bit her face, causing severe injuries. The dog, breed American Bulldog. Age, 5 years old. Ownership, family dog for 3 years. Weight, approximately 90 pounds. Country, Australia. Why it happened? Animal behavior experts testified the dog had been showing signs of resource guarding, protecting space and items. The child may have unknowingly moved towards something the dog considered his territory. The dog had not been properly socialized with children. Outcome: the girl survived but required extensive reconstructive surgery on her face. She suffered permanent scarring. The dog was destroyed. The family faced legal action for keeping a dangerous dog. Warning signs missed. The dog had snapped at the child's brother weeks earlier. Family dismissed it. The dog growled when children approached his food bowl. The dog had stiffened and shown whale eye, showing whites of eyes around the children. Case 4. Multiple pit bulls kill elderly woman, Texas, USA. What happened? In 2016, a 75-year-old woman named Carmen Rijoda was killed inside her own home in Dallas, Texas, by 6 pit bulls that her son kept in the house. The dogs attacked her in the hallway while she was alone. The dogs, breed, Pit Bull Terrier, 6 dogs. Ownership, her adult son owned them. Living situation, all 6 dogs lived inside the house. Country, United States, Texas. Why it happened. The woman was elderly and physically weak. The dogs had established a pack hierarchy. When she was alone with them, one dog initiated an attack and the others joined in pack mentality. The son had been warned by neighbors about the dog's aggressive behavior. Outcome: the woman died from her injuries. Her son found her when he returned home. All 6 dogs were seized and euthanized. The son faced criminal charges for dangerous dog ownership resulting in death. Warning signs missed. Neighbors had complained about aggressive barking. The dogs had escaped the yard multiple times and menaced people. The woman herself had told family she was afraid of some of the dogs. Case 5. German Shepherd kills baby in bedroom, South Africa. What happened? In 2019, a 3-month-old baby in Cape Town, South Africa, was killed by the family's German Shepherd while sleeping in a bedroom. The dog entered the room where the baby was sleeping and attacked the dog. What happened? In 2018, a 53-year-old man in Alberta, Canada, died after his Akita attacked him while he was having an epileptic seizure in his home. The dog bit him repeatedly during the seizure. The dog, breed, Akita. Age, 6 years old. Ownership, the man had owned the dog for 4 years. Weight, approximately 120 pounds. Country, Canada. Warning signs missed. The man had told friends the dog was protective and didn't like strangers. The dog had shown aggression toward medical personnel who visited the home previously. Case 7. Doberman attacks woman in kitchen, Brazil. What happened? In 2022, a 38-year-old woman in São Paulo, Brazil, was attacked by her boyfriend's Doberman while she was cooking in the kitchen. The dog bit her arms, legs, and torso, causing severe injuries. The dog, breed, Doberman Pinscher. Age, 5 years old. Ownership, her boyfriend's dog for 3 years. Weight, approximately 90 pounds. Country, Brazil. Why it happened? The woman had recently moved into the boyfriend's home. The dog had not accepted her as part of the pack. The boyfriend was at work. The dog likely saw her as an intruder in his territory. The attack occurred when she accidentally dropped a pan, startling the dog. Why it happened. The child was playing with toy cars and making loud noises. Experts believe the high-pitched sounds and sudden movements triggered the dog. Cane Corsos are guard dogs with strong protective instincts, but can be unpredictable with small children. Outcome: the child died despite emergency surgery. The parents were in the kitchen when they heard screaming. The Cane Corso was destroyed. The parents faced criminal investigation for manslaughter. Warning signs missed. The dog had knocked the child down playfully several times, too rough. The dog did not allow the child near his food or toys. Relatives had warned the parents the dog seemed jealous of the child. Case 9. Staffordshire Bull Terrier kills grandmother, United Kingdom. What happened? In 2018, an 83-year-old woman named Christine Licorice in Leicester, England, was killed by her daughter's Staffordshire Bull Terrier while babysitting her grandchildren at her daughter's house. The dog, breed Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Age, 4 years old. Ownership, her daughter's dog. Weight, approximately 40 pounds, smaller but powerful. Country, United Kingdom, England. Why it happened? The elderly woman had health issues and moved slowly. She may have accidentally stepped on or startled the dog. The dog had a history of being snappy, but the family had dismissed it as normal terrier behavior. Outcome: the woman died from neck and facial injuries. Her grandchildren, ages 5 and 7, witnessed the attack and were traumatized. The dog was destroyed. The daughter faced charges under the Dangerous Dogs Act. Warning signs missed. The dog had bitten a postal worker previously. Minor bite not reported. The dog had resource guarding issues with food and toys. The grandmother had mentioned to family she didn't trust the dog. Case 10. Mastiff mix kills owner with dementia. United States, California. What happened? In 2020, an 89-year-old woman with dementia in Sacramento, California was killed by her adult son's Mastiff mix inside her home where they both lived. The dog attacked her in the living room. The dog, breed Mastiff mix, age 7 years old. Ownership, her son's dog. Weight, approximately 140 pounds. Country, United States, California. Why it happened? The woman had dementia and sometimes behaved erratically, which may have confused or frightened the dog. Her son was outside doing yard work. The dog may have perceived her confused behavior as threatening. Outcome: the woman died from massive trauma. Her son found her when he came inside. The Mastiff mix was euthanized. Adult Protective Services investigated whether the son had been negligent in protecting his vulnerable mother. Warning signs missed. The dog had become increasingly anxious around the elderly woman. The dog would leave the room when she entered. Family members had suggested the dog be rehomed due to the mother's condition.